Hello everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world, and the base defense is finally upon us, and well, at least in 1 hour it will be. Now last episode I did check out everybody, make sure we all had weapons, everything we needed, med kits were all stocked up, and I even had one incendiary grenade amongst the team on the two ships here. I think it's the Incorruptible and the Forsaken Bravery, I think, are the two ships that are down here. So let's, rather than me ramble on and on, as I can easily do, let's get this thing started. And there we go. The attack is beginning. It's a high threat level attack. We have to defend our base and eliminate all the invaders. All right, there's a whole mess of us to guard the base. That's the good news. And here is where they'll be attacking from. So it doesn't look like I have anybody in those advanced positions that you sometimes get. Everybody is pretty far removed. Max, the Grapevine, I'm going to send you up here to give us our first indication of what we're dealing with down in there and have you check that out for us. All right, right off the bat, well, we don't see a lot straight ahead. We see a couple off to the side. Grenades, weapons like that, and this looks just like a pure claw dude here. Sure is. And he only has medium legs, so now it's just a matter of getting everybody down in there to help us out. Let me just kind of tab around and see where the bulk of everybody is. And it seems like we're mostly in the great room here, which is fine by me. So that's good. We don't have to worry about anybody in the far reaches. What I think I'm going to do initially is we're going to get you down here, Landon. And the thought is nobody's going to really be able to angle off here with a sniper rifle. The thought and the plan and the idea is let's get everybody, at least as many as possible that we can, frenzied up. It looks like we reached just about everybody. How cool is that? All right. Well, that's the good news. Now we got to worry about placing everybody. Now we got a sniper right off the bat, and that's Frantios Zeus right up front. There's several things we could do. We could bring you down, or actually we could keep you right there and try shooting just a couple worms right in the center to act as a little bit of a distraction. I also have Shane Marine Grunt Vance in here, who is nicely infiltrated at the moment. We could always send some spider drones down in there to act as a delaying force for us. I wonder. Yeah, okay, we can't, unfortunately, even though we can see down here, it doesn't allow you to place a decoy on a different plane. Apparently we can't go on different heights. Well, and then the other part of me says let's just take the sniper rifle and start damaging these guys. Now, do I have any sniper weapons in the back here? Looks like this is heavy corner over here. Wow, it sure is. Now, I do have a sniper back here, Exceptional Entity. Are you going to be able to come out? You can without cover. We could send you out here to gain a line of sight on the first guy. It then kind of leaves you exposed. Okay, it leaves you a lot exposed. But I think I think what I may do that is try to do damage on who we can see and then send down, I think I will just send down a bunch of distractions early on that they'll have to determine how they want to get through them. The Pandorans will. So we're just going to send you right here. You're going to be exposed. What I might decide to do is jump a heavy in front of you just so they can better take a hit just in case. And we don't have a good shot on a claw or anything like that. So I guess really it's the carapace. Now we can take the carapace out in one shot, which is pretty dang good. So let's do that. And he is now bleeding. And what I'll do is, well, I'm gonna back you off. get as far away as we can. Now we can come down here. Let's do a little worm, plop a worm down this way. And I'm glad we did that, worm. Look how freaking close they are. Wow. And one's a neural guy. So what that tells me is...
I was born ready.
Yeah, my snipers aren't necessarily in the best of places, is what it tells me. I may need to get a whole mess of spider drones out there to start distracting these guys. Now let's get another worm down there. Alright. Let's see about getting some spider drones down there. Trying to tell me? You trying to tell me I can't get them farther in there? Well, I guess I could jump down to be able to get them farther in there. Because I'm only going to get one shot with all three anyway. So let's do that. Ooh, I can just stay here like this too. And that's a neural guy right off the bat. And we can take him out in one shot. So I guess we're not doing the spider drones. We have the worms there. Let's get the close guys out of the way. I can think of nobody better to get that done than Shane Marine Grunt Vanson. Get it going. It's so rare that I can stand up here like this. Now, as far as what he can do, I guess I'm going to try for the pincer. He looks like he does have yield spitterhead. So maybe he'll try spitting at the worms. Now, what I could do, Max, is we actually can step out here and then get you in the clear. So I'm thinking what we'll do is we can come... Yeah, we can come this far. Actually, no, I'd have to at least step this far. It means I won't be able to dash. That's going to be iffy if I can get back to this cover, though. It's because if I come out here, is that using about half? I think it would barely let me get into cover. Now this worm's in the way. If I'd rather get to this cover, but now with the worm in the way. So yeah, let's come here, take a shot, finish the guy off. I think that'll work. Ooh. Guess what? We didn't exactly finish him off with that shot like I was expecting. I'm gonna get you around the corner just so if we don't have an answer for this guy, he is not going to hopefully think about spitting on you. And then what I can do, since there's somebody so close, let's see how far we can jump. We can probably jump here. Let's see if that's within range of a boom blast. I mean a war cry. Just to slow this guy down in case we don't kill him, and apparently it is not in the range of war cry. And I wonder, yeah, that's not really gonna make a difference. So let's see how we want to work this. Simon Naz Clark, we're gonna try coming up here with you, and we might even try one more jump with you. The thinking being, let's see if we can... Well, we used the same weapon before at a slightly closer range, and we didn't do diddly on him. We just... too many of our shots missed. So... I guess I'm a little nervous about that. What I will think about doing is having a little cover, even if this rear guy... It's going to be a little scary if there's a sniper out there. It exposes you just a little bit in a fairly forward position. But we're going to overwatch. Let him come, try and use his spitterhead on us. And then what we can do is we'll bring you down here, rookie number one.
Let's make this happen.
And let's get some spider drones out there. Or not. Let's get a spider drone out there. Add to the distraction list. There we go. Mika, I guess what we'll do is get you in range. You have a nice weapon on your shoulders with one action to use, so you should be able to get out here to use it. I think I'll tuck you in the corner, just so if that guy makes it this far, he'll have to move a lot further if he wants to spit you. And then we've got you down here, and you're pretty much a pistolier for us at this point, so let's bring you down here to use your pistol on Overwatch. Get near and farther forward for your stick, and do this. And we can get some heavies also going down here also. I think it's important. We got another really good weapon there. That's why I'm kind of thinking, yeah, we're going to come here and stand in front of our sniper just in case we've figured things wrong. Offer whatever little protection we can offer. And then this individual has a rocket. Ooh, now why? That's weird. That you one step back, your jet jump hits the roof a lot more. So I guess we'll just run you this turn. We can actually run you pretty dang far. And let's see what happens. Not really the one I was hoping to overwatch. Isn't it funny how that works? Especially when there's so many enemies. You never get the right one to run your overwatch. Here we go. He didn't fall for it. Oh well, that's I could think of worse people to spit. And he turned his back on you. That was a mistake. Wow, he managed. I heard him go, ah, was that our guy? Did he somehow, that explosion hit us through the cement? That thick cement wall? Did something like that happen? Or, oh, maybe he was just going, ah, because the first of the poison affected us. And it just looked like it was a result of the explosion. So it looks like both worms are just dead worms now, but we still have this guy here. And I'm thinking of sending the spider drone right there to explode on the guy that tried to explode us. This guy is going to bleed out, not quite, so we also have plenty of ways to finish him off. Let's get here. And since the spider drone is almost dead anyway, let's take something with us. There. Teach you to throw a grenade at us. Now, we have lots and lots of things we could do, and I'm thinking the first thing we're going to do here is bash to finish this guy off. And then we're going to fix ourselves back up with our handy dandy med kit.
Give me a sec.
And then that should, let's see who it reaches. I was hoping it might, if we got lucky, reach them, but it does not, so I'm not going to waste the will just for this. And looks like, Mika, your job is done. Alright. Now, what shall we do next? I don't think you're going to have anybody in vision. I can bring you down here for a shot. So let's get somebody to finish this guy off first. And you ought to be close enough to do that, Simon. And you were. We're going to hang on and leave you there just for the moment. You can see a couple, one very far away and one with a big nasty shield hanging up, so you may not be my first choice. Now, the new Triton that entered the field has a virus weapon, so that's a slight concern. Now, We also have you here, Max. You can do some kind of a fun grapevine thing maybe by dashing right up here, I'm thinking. And this guy's got a machine gun, but I'm thinking of taking a claw off this guy, because that's all he has. So what we're going to do is we're going to dash you in, and we're going to dash you out. And here we're going to take care of a claw. I hope. Okay, so you're not. I guess you'll take care of the arm that holds the claw. There we go. And let's dash back. Now, we have more.
I can make a difference.
That we can do. We could probably shoot out another spider drone. Now you also really can't see anybody from where you are. So I guess, yeah, we're just solely going to do a spider drone. Step out, shoot the spider drone, and then move either back to your cover or something. Okay, we can get it a lot farther, so hopefully it distracts them sooner. So they're less tempted to come around the corner like they did before. And can I get you any good cover over here? Not really. So I think with you, rookie number 2, you just don't have the skills that a berserker quite needs. We're going to move you a little bit closer for some pistol overwatch off to the side, so you're not really in anybody's line of sight yet. And you'll end up pistol overwatching. That way I can move you over here, rookie number 2. We'll move you all the way in the corner just so you can't be shot. Although you are hidden, aren't you?
I'm repositioning.
Let's hope you can stay hidden. Let's hope. Now, is there anybody here? Now, maybe what I could do, since we haven't seen hide nor hair of a sniper yet. Maybe we bring you to some cover here, exceptional entity. And stepping out, you'll have a shot. Let's just check the shot. We have plenty of quick aim. Let's see if you can see the Triton. I think the guy's going to be in the way. Yeah, you're not going to have a great shot against the Triton. But we'll kind of center here and see if we can get lucky. Well, look at that. He hit the Triton, so he's going to have to heal that arm, which he can do. He has regeneration. But it'll slow him down. I think, does it? That's the problem. I know it takes will, but I think it must take at least one action to regenerate. So yeah, it's got to slow him down. Step back into cover. Take out your pistol. And overwatch the opening. Landed. I think what I'm going to do is start moving you forward just so you can overwatch as we go and get you in the center of the action, so next time war cry is needed, you can help us. I think what I will do with that in mind, we did your worms last time. Let's try your sniper skills, Vivrantios. Oh, you're telling me I have to step... Oh, we can. I would have thought that was a step out position, but I guess we'll do it manually. We might be able to finish off. It's one of those, once again, it's not quite an amazing shot unless he keeps moving to the side, and then I'll consider it a little more amazing. As a matter of fact, we have a chance to hit him in the head this time. Oh! And he must have just moved back out of sight just enough. We'll bring you back here to relative safety. Simon, I guess we'll keep you right where you are. This guy's going to come shooting at us. But it is crouching cover. We'll do some overwatch. And See what
Anything
that
that
gives
moves
us.
dies.
And we got a pistol overwatch again here.
Area covered.
And then here, we have to figure out, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do yet another sniper shot. Just see if we can't get that Triton again. And once again, I'm going to probably have to step out to do it. Oh, yeah. And once again, with the movement of the Triton, we missed. So step back. And Smoothie. I think we're going to bring you up here for a nasty little bit of close range overwatch. Right there. Jill Valentine, you're going to have your own nasty little bit of overwatch. If they want to come through that opening, let them.
Next time, you're mine.
This time we did get infected by a little virus. I don't know if we're really hitting them in return. At least we could see that we hit him. Now, 4 virus with all that will. Okay, I'm not worried about you, Simon. The actual injury to you was minor, and you have enough will to overcome the virus. So, not bad at all. As a matter of fact, you know what I'm going to do with this turn's a spider drone. We're going to come right in between these two big boys, or bad boys. At least I think they're bad boys, and do this. Alright. Minus 70, so he's going to bleed out. No matter how much regeneration he tries, he ain't that good. Now this guy is a claw dude again, with a gun. No, so he's not a claw dude. I'm sorry, he's a gun dude. This guy's the claw dude. I reversed him. I'm almost tempted. Now, you know, the one thing we have not seen is usually there's a lot of hiding little mine fraggers on these things, and I'm kind of thinking, well, kind of thinking we got a few of us with zappers. Maybe we try to take advantage of a few zaps here and there to try and capture 1 or 2 of these guys. Let's come up here with a zapper. That means we can do 2 zaps and run away. Okay, that's a lot of health on that guy. Landon Silvertongue. So you also have a zapper. You just can't get far enough, and everybody is still frenzied. Although maybe Vrantios can't be frenzied, or were you just maybe a step out of the way? I don't know. So I'll hold off and pick you up next time.
All set.
Simon Naz Clark, we're not going to use your will. We're just going to... I don't know what we're going to do. What I may do is run you up. Let's dash you up. He's going to die. Let's shoot out this guy's gun. Let's see if the shotgun is good enough on the gun. Yeah, it looks like it might just take him out.
That's a kill.
And then what I'm thinking we're going to do, let's get you around the corner up close here.
We got to keep going.
And we don't have to worry about panic at all with your will right now. We might, if we have the opportunity, sit here to recover just so we don't get too close. We'll play that by ear. We also have Onslaught that That's only actions, not will. Let's see. Anybody else in the area
My turn.
have the ability to zap?
Yes.
Not really. And we really don't see anybody but this guy. So where are they all hiding? That's today's big question that we all want to know. What we'll do is we're going to bring a heavy here. And we're going to bring a heavy here without cover. Landon. Get your silver tongue over this way. Actually, let's get you right here.
Let's make this happen.
And then Landon, let's hide you right here. Yeah, we'll bring you this way. And we've got exceptional entity. You know, I'm kind of leaving this guy for a potential capture. So exceptional entity, you also have a zapper. Not that it's easy to use one on you, but maybe this guy gets close enough where we can. So I'm going to bring you up here. Vrantios, I think for this turn, all we're going to do is set a worm out here. Provide some distractions. I think what I'm going to do is also hide someone else back here.
Let's go.
And then rookie number 1. We'll get another spider drone out there. I don't know why this attack feels more passive than I've experienced in the past, but for whatever reason, it just feels that way.
On Overwatch, let them come.
On Overwatch. Let them come.
Nothing will get past me.
And Shane Vanson, there's really not anything to have you shoot at.
Let them come.
There goes the spider drone, did its job. Now there's a guy we got to keep our eye on. We now have somebody that's caught my attention out here. And his cover is okay-ish. I think what we'll do is just some long-range laser shots,
And
just so I have a
now.
chance to play with this. Some body part hiding here anywhere. It says I can see him normally. Is there anything that would be blocking it? Oh, I think this fence, so it's really hard to guarantee that he'll stand up tall enough. So I guess I won't use this weapon. Maybe you will have
My
the...
turn.
Oh, you just have rockets too. So much for trying to have a little fun with fun weapons. And I don't know if your step out will allow you to use yours at this angle. Ooh, it does. Let's have some fun. There we go. His will has been greatly reduced. Okay, what we're going to do is we are going to run over here like this and go whack.
I'm on the move.
We got him bleeding. In fact, we took his claw off, so we got him bleeding and he's useless now. The problem is we're going to now have to take out the marksman. So let's get our snipers lined up to be able to do that. Start taking our shots. Sniper on sniper action here. No, I said sniper on sniper. There we go. Now he does have the pain chameleon torso, so the problem is I'm actually going to focus on his gun because I feel more confident hitting the gun than I do that chameleon torso, and I don't care for him to disappear, so let's do this. Uh-oh. I didn't care to do exactly what I wanted to do. Let's try you with a Trivrantios. Should we try the gun again? Because I just don't feel confident about hitting that. And we sure as heck can't take out a weapon like we're hoping. That means I have one more attempt right here with Exceptional Entity. Third time's a charm. That's what I'm hoping. Oh, now that may be what we needed. 'Cause I gotta wait for him to do the big lean out that I didn't realize he was gonna do for us. And try that. Oh, if I had just been a tiny bit more patient, we might have had a better shot earlier with our snipers. Let's see. Let's see. That kind of makes me feel, with the strength he has left is 137, kind of makes me feel like I want to. Now, Simon, I really do. Oh. So, Simon, you're out of the picture. I don't want you panicking. We're just going to recover. We'll find a way to do it with somebody else. And that somebody else is going to be you, Max. We're going to come in here with a shotgun and dash you back in here. Ooh. How can you not dash so far this time? Well, let's dash as far as it says we can. And I don't think the shotgun is going to be close enough for us. Absolutely not. We'll shoot in here. You did the job, Max. Good job. All right. So instead, if we have the line potentially here,
I'm here.
well, let's just do the big shuffle. Get out of the way, Mika. Come on up here, Jill. Oh wait, you just have rockets though. Take that back. Come over here, Jill. And come over here, Smoovie. And now let's try this shot
Check
for
this
you.
out. That'll show 'em.
And he just might. Whoa. Move over, camera. Yes, he's bleeding out. There we go. Okay. What that means now that I want to do is bring you out here. One more insurance spider drone. Okay, so we won't do an insurance spider drone. Let's reload and get back into cover for another time. And all of us are going to need the frenzy. So first thing I got to do next turn is work on the frenzy. I'm not worried about anybody's will. We're recovering yours. So hopefully it won't cost us for losing track of frenzy by turn. Let's just end your turn. And it tells me that it hung out long enough to make me think there's something else out there besides that guy. So you recovered your will, you're back up to 10. You only have 2 virus left. That's cool. Well, let's come over here and peek around some corners with our guys.
I'm here, going in.
I can see this guy. We're just not seeing anything. So what I'm gonna do also is let's get this time. Let's get a spider drone out there to start scouting out for us. It looks like we're gonna need some help, and I'd rather scout with a spider drone around these corners and get have a spider drone get surprised than one of us. So let's move you forward. Shoot out some more spider drones to search for us. And wait and see what happens. Alright, maybe he is the last guy, but we're gonna hunt around to try and make sure of that. Because as far as I know, there could be just a single little mine fragger hiding out somewhere that perhaps is going to need to be found. If not, when he moves off next turn, we'll be in good shape. And the spider drones aren't seeing anything, so I'm kind of feeling like we're just going to end our turn. After I just frenzy. So what do you know? That was kind of a half-hearted attempt at a base attack, if you want my opinion on these Pandorans. They're going to need to step it up if they're planning to beat Phoenix Point. Little pat on the back there. All right, so we did pick up a virus weapon. We picked up our neural pistol. All good stuff. All right. Maybe I'm trying to think of where the attack would have come from. Is there something around here that we might have recently destroyed, or else it was just an attack from a nest? That's all I can say. Is there any areas of interest that need searching in South America? Does not appear to be, so let's fly our ships north. At the moment, we'll go back to our original plan. Little stop in Central America. All right, and I decided there's just not a lot going on. Where's the one active Pandoran structure? Ah, well, guess what? Now I know where the attack came from, but it was no little thing. It was a citadel down here. Guess what, folks? Turn around. Oof, it's going to be tough. Now, the Incorruptibles team is fairly high level. We could probably handle it, but we got a handful of low individuals here. Couple, but we're gonna go with the team of 8. We're gonna head back down to this citadel. All right, upgrade time, evolution time. Only 130 hit points on this guy. Is there anything special about his weapons? Organic and organic. So yeah, big deal. This guy's got a little more armor, 350 health points, 230 health points. Yeah. That's probably one of the more recent evolutionary reports that didn't scare me all that much. We'll see if I come back and eat those words coming up. Now, I also have this ship just sitting here doing nothing. Although I think we're just going to keep him kind of centrally located, just in case something pops and we need to get the gift moving somewhere. I think that's just how we'll play it. All right, we got a little trade, something we can do here. I think that's why I flew you here. Trade or the question mark? It must be trade. But I'm starting to run out of food to trade is what's happening here. So let's just see what I get for the tech. Oh, that's a lot of food for the tech. I'm gonna pass for this moment. Last thing I want to be trading is food right now to get it down to like 500-600. I don't need to be getting it that low. I'm not that desperate. Let's get over here to this question mark. Alright, our first ship has made it to the Citadel. Soon to be followed by the Incorruptible. Now, we did gain some kind of something or other finished over here. Let me just read what I missed. Oh, Disciples of Honor started their acid weapons technology. I was thinking something of our own had finished. Research-wise, yeah, we're just still moving on the Yugothian entity. Let's just keep things moving. And nothing new popped up with that question mark. So we're just gonna, we don't really need extra soldiers. So we're gonna kind of spread out a little bit. We're gonna park you over at this base for the moment. And here we have our next mission. I think this will prove a little bit more challenging than that anemic base assault. And maybe they were holding people back to help defend this. And this is going to be a messy, ugly, difficult mission. I guess you'll have to come back next time to find out. This is Zigzag signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching, and I do hope to see you next time.